Good morning, my beautiful children. How are you all? I hope you had great holidays. So from now you are supposed to study for like 4 classes a day because we'll not be able to finish our syllabus otherwise. Okay. So today we will be having how many classes? That's 4. We'll read SST, IT, mathematics and English, the most loved subject. So today we will be reading a chapter. Its name is A Rupee Goes a Long Way. Fine. So before starting a chapter, I would want you to know few things. It is written by Ruskin Bond. He wrote a novel and this is an extract. एक उसने बड़ी नॉवल लिखी थी और उसमें से कुछ चीजें इसमें से निकाल के हमने डाली हैं. Alright, it is an extract from the main novel. Fine. And you should know how many characters are there in the story. So I should suggest we have basically 3 main characters. One is Ranji, the boy on whom this story revolves, and then we have Mohinder Singh, his friend, and a girl named Koki. But apart from these, we have 3 more characters whose names are not mentioned in the chapter. A truck driver, a boy playing flute, and a man and a little boy with the empty milk cans. Okay, so when you will remember these things, you will never forget the story. So when the story starts, it is the opening is in Jamuna Sweet Shop. Look here, it is a sweet shop. So the story starts from this shop, Jamuna Sweet Shop. Now I'm saying sweet, so my like lot of saliva is coming in my mouth. So like the same way, Ranji was like very eager to eat jalebis. Fine. So he went to the shop and he asked for 1 rupee jalebi. Uncle, give me jalebi for rupee 1. Can you buy a jalebi? Can you buy jalebis from Bikaner these days? Like if you say I have 1 rupee coin, please give me jalebis. Do you know what the like shopkeeper will look at you like this with the shock and he'll get startled. 1 rupee mein, because this does not have any value, but he is buying jalebis of 1 rupee. So this means this story is old enough, when a rupee carried a good significant value. So it's a old story but a very beautiful one, just like a child who's just like you, right? So he goes to that shop and he says, please give me jalebi for 1 rupee. And the shopkeeper took the coin and he just examines the coin, and then he says, these lines are very important. He says, it isn't old enough to be valuable and it isn't new enough to buy anything. And you need to understand the meaning of these lines. It means कि जो ये coin है, इसकी इतनी value नहीं है, इतना पुराना नहीं है कि we can keep it like as a antique, right? और इसकी इतनी value भी नहीं है कि you can buy anything from this coin. Now, do you remember this thing? Anything from this? I can recall when Modi ji said, "Bhaiyo or behno." Okay, so whenever you are reading an English chapter or a literature, you should enjoy it thoroughly. Do not read for the sake of studying, but read for enjoyment, for learning, for having fun. Because language is, it's a wonderful gift to a human being. Fine. So what happened in India? Demonetization. Now I have few rupees, like I have a 500 rupee note, like a lot of, what should I say, 1000 rupee note, but they are of no use. So they are not old enough to be kept as a antique piece, and they are not new, or they do not carry any value to buy some valuable thing. Okay, so now let's go with the story. So he is like sad and he comes back from that shop and he starts walking. Somebody gives him a call like Ranji. So it is a familiar voice. So he looks back, he turns back and he sees it is Mohinder. Who is Mohinder? He is a boy who was carrying a homemade fishing rod. So Ranji looked at him. What are you carrying? This is a fishing rod, right? He says, yes. So he says, where are you going, Mohinder, with this rod? He says, I'm not going anywhere. I'm coming back from fishing. He says, wow, that's good. So did you catch anything? Mohinder asked. Ranji asked. And Mohinder replied, no, I didn't stay long. I just came back. So he says, all right, I really liked it. Can I have it? Can you lend it to me? Lend मैंने कि मुझे आप थोड़ी देर के लिए उधार दे सकते हो, थोड़ी देर के लिए मुझे दे सकते हो. But Mohinder refuses upright. And what did he say? He says, no. If I lend you, you might break it or you might lose it. So I cannot give you, but you can give me rupees too, 2 rupees, and I'll give it to you. He says 2 rupees. So he says, I don't have. I have this coin. Do you want this? So he examines it and he says, this is of no good, but my uncle collects old coins, so I might give it to him and he will like it. So you can have my rod for rupee 1. So they exchange. The exchange was happy exchange, right? Then he thinks, what should I do now? So he wanted to go to the riverside for fishing. Because बच्चे जो होते हैं, they are very curious. Whenever they have something new, they want to try it. Okay. So then he sees a truck passing by. So he knows that driver. So he says, stop, stop, stop. Can you give me a lift till the riverside? He says, surely I can. So he sits at back of the truck and it is an open truck. So when he reaches near the river, so he gets down and he says, thank you to the driver bhaiya. When he visits the river, he sees it is very shallow, very muddy and muddy stream. Shallow means जो deep नहीं होती, जो गहरी नहीं होती, there is very less water. He was little angry and he muttered something. What is muttering? Saying things, in a low voice, in angry mood, right? That's okay. In angry mode, fine. Then he says, I can understand now. He is talking to himself. Why did Mohinder give his fishing rod to me without taking 2 rupees from me? So he thinks I was a fool. But anyways, so what does he want to do now? He wants to go back to the place from where he came, near the bazaar. Okay. So he goes back and it was an afternoon. So he was very, very tired and he started walking, and after so much time, he at last reached the bazaar side. So he sits there like this with the sad face. So there was a boy who was playing flute, and it was when he was playing flute, the sound was melodious, it was lovely. So afternoon became very lovely just by listening to that voice and sound of that flute. So boy had an eye on the fishing rod when he saw Ranji sitting there, and Ranji on the other side had eye on the flute. So he says, you have a very nice fishing rod. He says, and your flute is also very good. So they say, did you catch something? So Ranji replied, I didn't stay very long. The same statement which was given by Mohinder. So he cannot say I was a fool to buy this or exchange this with my friend. So the boy says, can I have your fishing rod? He says, why not? You can have it, but I don't have money to give you. So he says, not a problem, we can exchange. So again, there was a happy exchange. Ranji had the flute and the boy had the fishing rod, and they went happily. The trade was made. He played, according to Ranji, he was playing very lovely music. Lovely sound was coming from the flute. But was it lovely? No. Because it startled people. What is startled? Like shock. Jahan se wo zor se when he was playing it, the people got startled. They were shocked कि ये कैसी आवाज कैसे बजा रहा है. So he went to the clock tower. And then again he began playing the flute vigorously. You've seen that mouth organ type of a thing, which has a sound, it's like a pocket size. So when he was sitting near the clock tower, somebody of his age came. Who was he? He was a boy who was carrying empty milk cans. Fine. So he says, oh, this is really good. This flute is really, really good. And he says, but I can play better than you. He says, you can have it, but you'll have to pay me for this. He says, how much? He says, 1 rupee. So the boy says, I don't have any money, but you can have this necklace. So he showed him a necklace, which was very bright stone necklace. He says, but he says it's not very good. But the boy says, when you are supposed to sell your things, how do you, convince others? He says, they are, these stones are very precious. And these are like they were brought from Tibet. But the boy knew, the Ranji knew that he is just making me a fool out of, saying such things about the necklace stones. But still, he was really irritated with that flute. So he wanted something new. So they again exchanged their goods. The boy took the flute and started, moving away from that place, and he was playing it really, really very beautifully, melodiously. So what did he do? The boy, the Ranji, which like we are talking about, he got up and he started walking again to the bazaar side. He saw a girl, Koki. So he knew him, he knew her, that little girl. So he was about to thrust that necklace inside the pocket. Thrust क्या होता है? वो डालने ही वाला था. So Koki said, what is that in your pocket? So he said, it's a necklace, a beautiful one. Do you want it? She said, yes, it's so beautiful, clapping her hands. So Ranji said, ₹1. And the face fell. It means the girl became sad. She made a face. You want me to give you some money in exchange of taking this necklace? But he said, yes, you have to. So she was, she thought for it some time, and she opened her little purse and gave her one shining coin of ₹1. So he was very happy. Wow, he got the coin at last. And what did he do? He ran across to the Jamna sweet shop. The story started in Jamna sweet shop, and it is ending again where it is ending. Jamna sweet shop. So सारा का सारा जितना सारा तामझाम था, exchange of goods था. Why was it happening? Just to get that jalebi, right? So again he went and he said, he tossed the coin on the counter. Jalebi for 1 rupee. The shopkeeper examined again the coin and he found it authentic. And he said, at your service, sir. And he gave him jalebi wrapped in the paper, and he was so happy and excited to get those jalebis. See, again my mouth started watering. He went to the clock tower where Koki was sitting, and he said, do you want some jalebi? Koki said shyly, Sharma ki thoda sa boli, yes, I am hungry. So they both ate jalebis and were very happy. She was happy because she got a necklace, and Ranji was happy because he got jalebis. So I want you to read the whole story. I want you to go through the difficult word and meanings, right? And we will be meeting on Friday for the doubt clearing session online, fine? And again, as I give you a task at end of every my class, so today's task is very easy. What do we call jalebi in English? You have to tell me that. You can reply on YouTube also. Okay? So, see you. Bye-bye till then. And I want you to read the chapter nicely, because when I'll be asking you questions, everybody should answer. Promise? Give me a high five and bye.